a secret weapon, another dealership that had in-house financing and wanted to help. What's it feel like right now knowing that your new Lamborghini is right there in front of you?
Don't even have words, to be honest, because this is a whole new project.
There's two possibilities. Either they're running a scam or they just totally did a massive bullshit thing and bait and switch or something. I don't know. Anyway, so here's what happened. I called them to verify that the car was going to be ready to go and they got all the paperwork and everything was fine. And he's like, oh, I have some bad news. Something's wrong with the transmission of the car.
Like, check out their reviews. You got people buying cars that was in accidents, engines being blown up, the whole 9 yards. It's more obvious than ever. If you have to buy a car from this dealership and you're not buying cars from any other dealership, it's because you're broke. And no other bank will approve you.
Already that one, like, there's a lot of problems with these car dealers in Florida, bro.
Gotcha.
I have like, what's up?
Registered.
Straight up, bro. Fuck you, bro. I want 50 grand in my account right now, dude, for what you guys just did to me. You guys put me in the worst position ever. Straight up, dog.
So he just came up to me and he literally just did a PPI on the Huracan, the new tire slayer.
Good or bad?
The reason why the original guy didn't buy it after the PPI is because the transmission seals it's leaking. 2 of the oil drain plugs weren't tightened all the way and there was oil everywhere. Trans is that, yeah, you should definitely get it checked out.
Alright fam, got another wild video for you guys today. Yep, this is a car community news. Let's go. Alright fam, it's going to be another wild video. Yep, DDE Keller Moore, where he purchased his car. This dealership is really under fire right now, and I'm going to show you why. Wes Watson bought there, TJR bought there, and it has a 2-star rating. Supposedly, allegedly, a bunch of scams, fraudulent paperwork. I'm going to give you guys the whole letdown on this, which is a letdown, and I'm going to give you guys a lot more. So hang steady. Let's go.
And if you want some good footage, you want some Fast and Furious footage, this is the man to follow.
Tommy G. McGee. Say hi to Lucci's boys.
Lucci!
Good to see you, man.
Lucci has really strong knuckles. They give him a fist bump. I always have bruises out. Bro. Legend.
You're the man, my boy.
This is a local legend.
My brother.
Hit that subscribe button. Stop messing around.
That's right.
All right, fam, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, you know what to do. Reach over, smash that like and subscribe. It's free to subscribe. It don't cost you a thing. I'm going to run you guys through Carrio Motors. And let me tell you, there's a bunch of stuff going on. I'm going to show you guys the reviews, what happened with Wes Watson, the purchase that Keller Moore made, their high interest rates, and they give anybody cars. And supposedly there's a bunch of alleged scams and frauds going on, especially with the paperwork. And basically they do a lot of bad business from what I've been seeing and hearing. I'm going to take you guys through a bunch of other people's statements and videos, as well as other YouTubers that honestly are very unhappy. They did a bunch of switch and bait type of stuff, some real raunchy car dealership stuff that you should not be doing. And you know, you guys let me know your opinion after you see the video. They charge high interest rates, and again, they give anybody a car. Doesn't matter who it is, as long as you have a down payment. And you know, there's people like Wes Watson buying cars there, and they keep them for a while. They bring them back, put down probably a $50,000 deposit or so, and drive the car for a while and switch into another car. You know, it's a lot of alleged fraudulent stuff going on there. Just the same way Keller Moore bought his Lamborghini with no inspection, ran into a guy on the street that said that that thing needed some work done to it. And apparently he had it inspected after, and it seemed to be fine. I'm sure they steam cleaned it. And once that leak gets going, who knows what's going to happen, right? So hopefully, you know, everything works out and these guys get their act together at that dealership. It doesn't seem to be a very legitimate situation going on there. Like I said, TJR, he does a lot of trading. He bought his Koenigsegg there. Wes Watson, so many other people that bought their vehicles there. I'm gonna run you guys through all the reviews, some footage. So hang steady, let me get you straight to it.
He has no registration. That receipt is not a registration. The vehicle is not registered. Okay? And then the insurance that you guys gave him is not even the same VIN. So he's uninsured right now at this moment. The vehicle is not registered, and it's an arrestable offense in Florida.
Okay.
So
the wrong VIN must have been an issue.
Like, check out their reviews. You got people buying cars that was in accidents, engines being blown up, the whole 9 yards. It's more obvious than ever. If you have to buy a car from this dealership and you're not buying cars from any other dealership, it's because you're broke. And no other bank will approve you. Honestly, I stand against all of that. The whole reason I even created my business was to go against dealers just like this guy. But at the end of the day, just because he offered high interest rates, nice cars, and willing to accept anybody.
Sir.
Sir, how are you?
Yes, sir.
Good, good. Sorry to bother you. I apologize. So you just didn't have the plate on the back, but the plate is there.
Sir,
You just
sir,
didn't
listen.
run it by
You're not gonna run this down to me, all right? Just because
I'm not trying to run anything down. I'm just trying to understand.
you did bad business with your client, all right? The vehicle is not registered. Simple as that. It's not registered. That temp tag did not come back to anything, okay? It's been expired since February, all right? And secondly, I ran the VIN, and the only thing that VIN of that vehicle comes back. So let's be honest. If you're a business person, be an honest person to your client, and that's as simple as that plate does not come back to anything. The only thing that comes back to that VIN of that vehicle is. And it only has the description of the vehicle. It doesn't come back to your client, it doesn't come back to Watson, it doesn't come back to your dealership, it doesn't come back to you, it doesn't come back to anything.
Can I just talk for 1 second, sir?
Yes.
The plate that I sent you a picture of in Ohio doesn't go back to that car, is that what you're saying?
The VIN,
That's the plate that was never put on the car.
that's back and it shows with no tag, and it only shows the make model of the vehicle. So whatever you guys decided to do within 20 seconds to make your client feel good or whatever, that's different. But
It's not 20 seconds. Do you want me to pull a report from the DMV system to all the 52 states?
Sir,
I can pull a report from the DMV.
sir, it doesn't come back. I ran the VIN of that vehicle through all 50 states, and nothing came back.
But I'm saying, do you want me to pull a report?
I don't need your computer system is not criminal justice database of tag agencies and everything. I'm running the VIN myself because I'm a cop and I'm able to do so, right? And nothing comes up. So you can show me all the proof in the world until it's put in paper and it's certified, notarized, whatever the case may be, then it's legitimate. But I'm not even taking any of your words for anything because I don't know who you are.
I'm not asking you to take my word. I'm sure there's been some yelling and stuff over there. I'm not trying to sound too aggressive.
Yeah, you can roll it up.
I don't, you understand.
He's getting promised to appear. You should have just given him what he deserved at the moment that he bought your vehicle. That's it.
Sir,
All right, sir. Have a nice day. All right, sir.
Everybody know, do not go to Carrio. They want to take your money. And I'm going to tell you, I put some ice on the cake, right? So after 4 whole months of me not being able to drive my SVJ, I let them come get the car. They ain't take it. I let them come get the car because I was going to keep that motherfucker. You feel me? You probably want to cross that out. But I let them come get the car, right? 2 days later, it's back on the showroom floor, back on their website for sale. So whoever brought that car next, that blue SVJ, right, with the black and blue interior, it doesn't work. You're going to waste your money. They're not going to tell you it don't work because all they do is buy cars from the auction, do not maintenance them, and just put it up for sale for higher than what they spent at the auction. They do not fix their cars. And I'm going to upload something else, right? Look at these reviews they got, right? There's someone on the screen. All of these reviews are people that purchased cars from them in the past, and it's kind of my fault because I never looked at their reviews because 3 people referred me to them. And all 3 of those people, I understand, they work with them, they buy cars from them, they make money when they bring people to purchase cars from them. Mr. Jacob at Carrio Motors, Tony at Carrio Motors. Y'all acting like y'all selling some brand new car, top of the line. They're lemons. All of your cars are lemons. And I promise you, everybody that purchased a car from you guys had issues with their car within the first 3 months. I had issues with my car in the first day.
Ricardo. So I'm gonna show you all this stuff. Here's a bunch of the phone calls.
And somehow, some way, you still think I'm doing the wrong thing? I don't understand how that makes any sense. I'm doing the right thing, and I actually just started working here. I just started running the store, and I'm focusing on doing the right thing. And this is already a case where...
You've got reviews specifically mentioning you by name for this entire year. How can you say you just started?
Yeah, correct. I started here for 1 year. That's
not just starting is like a month, dude. I mean, the story just keeps.
I just started running the store probably like a week or 2 ago. But yeah, I've been working in sales here for about a year.
So you're going to send me my money back. I just want to make sure that's happening, and you're unwilling.
That's going to happen.
Okay. Well, I want it back today by wire.
I'm going to see how the company sends their money back. I believe they're going to have to send you a check and send it to your home address.
You can either ACH me or wire me the money. If you do not, I will be on that plane, and I'll be there, and it's going to be ugly, man. You need to send me a wire immediately.
Sure, I will do my best, but I do not send the wires. That's not something I handle. So that's the owners that do that. That's not something that has nothing to do with.
Tell your owner he needs to send me a wire immediately.
Okay, I will inform them and see what they say.
Okay,
I can't guarantee anything.
All right. Well, I'm calling back in 15 minutes, and there better be a wire underway. Do you need my banking information?
Yes, sir. If you can send me the bank wiring information, everything that the account where it left the money from. So if they do accept, if they are willing to wire, then I have no problems with that. That's not.
You guys are a business. There's no reason you won't be doing a wire. You guys do this stuff all the time.
Per records, just to show you that we refunded the money. Obviously, they have their policies and their protocols. That's nothing that they change. So if that's something that they change and they're willing to change for you, I have no problem against it. But their policy is, they send the check back when it's any refunds or anything like that. So that's just the way that
Let me
they
talk
do
to your
it.
owner.
He's not in right now.
Okay, well then, what in the, man, dude, this is like getting worse and worse and worse.
I'm telling you, we can write you a check and we can mail it to
No,
your home, and I
you
can send you a tracking number today.
You can send me a wire today.
Okay, let me get with them and let me see if that's going to be a possibility. I'm just telling you, we've never done that, so let me see if for some odd reason they're willing to change their policy and make it convenient for you. If they are, I have nothing against it. I will ask them.
All right, well, they need to do a wire. I'm not going to accept anything else other than a wire today.
Okay.
You're fucking kidding me. Well, YouTube, there's two possibilities. Either they're running a scam or they just totally did a massive bullshit thing and bait and switch or something. I don't know. Anyway, so here's what happened. I called them to verify that the car was going to be ready to go and they got all the paperwork and everything was fine. And he's like, oh, I have some bad news. Something's wrong with the transmission of the car. We sent it to a mechanic on Thursday. You don't want this car, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, yo, I already bought plane tickets and hotel rooms. They're non-refundable. I'm out over $1,000 already. Plus you have my $5,000 deposit. He's like, well, we can use that towards this other car we have, this other Superleggera. And they're like, oh, we'll sell it to you at our cost. Right. Well, yeah, it turns out that is just a Carrio. It's not a Superleggera at all. At this point, I'm just so frustrated. I'm like, you know what, give my money back. And now they're like, oh, we're going to mail you a check. No, they're going to send me a wire today. Unbelievable. This is Carrio, C-A-R-R-I-O Motor Cars in Fort Lauderdale. Just so you guys know, so you probably don't want to deal with them in the future. They're being really dishonest. No matter what, they're definitely dishonest because I actually had Adam call them and ask about the Carrio and they said it's sold. So no dealership, if they're dealing with the car, even if it's broken, is going to say it's sold. They're going to say, hey, you know, we're working on the car or whatever. It's not available for some reason. They're not going to say it's sold. So, and then the guy's like, oh, I've only been working here a short period of time. No, he's been there over a year. I looked at the reviews. They specifically mentioned that guy by names. This is going to be ugly. So we'll see what happens. I might have to fly.
So I believe there's a reason why DDE and them didn't post up anything about what dealership they got it from on Instagram or anywhere else. Carrio Motors has a very bad reputation and a lot of complaints. Again, a lot of fraudulent stuff going on. Leave your comment and opinion. Let me know what you guys think, as well as Wes Watson goes off on them, telling them fuck you, so on and so forth, and got him into some heat with the police due to the paperwork being not completed whatsoever from different states, and looks like they're just having him drive cars for a while, bring this car back, do that, put $50,000 down, saying he purchased it all in cash, which didn't sound right because he was asking for 50 grand back. Anyways, I'll give you a few more clips, hang steady, and then we'll get down to the end of the video here soon.
Today in a new Lamborghini.
I mean, this is absolutely insane, the fact that this is even happening right now.
Welcome the new Tire Slayer. Secret Weapon, another dealership that had in-house financing and wanted to help. What's it feel like right now knowing that your new Lamborghini is right there in front of you?
Don't even have words, to be honest, because this is a whole new project. This is obviously something that you guys are going to be able to give suggestions on, give your input, tell me if what I'm doing, if it looks like. I mean, this is absolutely insane. The fact that this is even happening right now it's unbelievable.
Do you want to see your car?
That's so weird.
It's done. The car's insured, it's registered, it's done. So as soon as we reveal it, you have the keys. You can literally drive it out of here.
Yeah, it's
enjoy Florida with your new Lamborghini.
Like we said earlier, it's like, yeah, I've had an R8 for almost 2 years now. Sure, it's the same platform, but this is what the R8 wants to be. Oh my God. Wow. Holy.
And that's paint. That's not a wrap, by the way. That is factory paint.
Bro, you guys know, the old Tire Slayer, basically every single thing you could possibly do to the car was done to that car. So the goal with this one is to do that as well. Obviously with my own flavor and a lot of input from you guys. So I'm already kind of envisioning different wrap designs, different wheels, things like that. It's like, this is gonna be a whole different car in what, 2 months?
I hope not.
Month?
I hope not. Today. Well, okay, maybe.
Well,
and you'll notice the carbon, like they went with this like flat finish, so it's like you can't even see the weaves.
Yeah, it's not carbon, but the key is the same, pretty much. Other than now you have that
garbage.
Yeah. Well, no, I still have the car, man. What do I do with the R8? Comment. We have the same car. We have the same car. So he just came up to me and he literally just did a PPI on the Huracan, the new Tire Slayer. Good or bad?
The reason why the original guy didn't buy it after the PPI is because the transmission seals are it's leaking. 2 of the oil drain plugs weren't tightened all the way and there was oil everywhere. Trans is that. Yeah, you should definitely get it checked out. I hope you plan on doing a full rebuild, maybe twin turbo.
What? So what do we need to do to the trans?
Either redo the seals or just do that upgrade, which is like what, 40 grand?
Yeah. Yeah, that's easy. Yeah, Dave, you've got that.
Pulled up and I'm like, dude, who bought this car? I literally just did a PPI last week.
Well, that's not good. That's not good at all.
Those V10s are notorious for that. You let them sit, the seals tend to go bad. You know, they're meant to be driven.
How much do you think that would cost, fix all the seals on the trans?
Jeez, on the low, maybe 20 grand at least, right? Yeah.
Labor time, how we looking?
I don't know. What is that, like a 30-hour book time job? But I mean, if you
Mike, we have to talk. We have to talk like now. So I have to drive this back to Nashville tomorrow.
I mean, you should be fine. It doesn't have any issues.
So if the trans falls out the bottom of the car, good. The whole goal is to build the car, so maybe we just have. God damn! Why'd you have to tell me that?
I'm sorry, man.
We would have found it anyway. As soon as I was gonna get back to Nashville, I was gonna have Mike do a thorough inspection and check out everything on the car, but that sucks. That really sucks.
Should have done a PPI. PPIs.
This to me, I buy my cars cash, and they do this shit to me all the time. And it's like, it just gets old, man. I have 15 cars, so.
You live and work down here?
Yeah. But so then what they do is they sit there and say like, oh, sorry, that one. Like, there's a lot of problems with these car dealers in Florida, bro.
Gotcha.
I have like, what's up?
I'm registered.
Yeah.
All right, you gave me a card from North Carolina, and then the vehicle originally came from Maryland. And it only came up in Maryland with no information belonging to you or anyone.
So when I started it?
I'm assuming, yeah, they should have, but ultimately, it lies on your hands that you're driving the vehicle.
Yeah, let me see.
All right?
Call them right now.
So,
what do I need to tell this guy? So what are you gonna do? What numbers can you tell him to tell him this car's legit to drive right now? Like, cause then the kid who did the insurance put the wrong VIN number on the insurance. Like, what can we? I mean, I'm not getting a ticket for this. I paid $600,000 for this car, cash.
Of course, yeah. Let me. Is a call with you right
He's
now?
right here.
Hello?
Yeah,
yes, sir. Who am I speaking with?
Yes, sir. Because this is a brand new vehicle, it takes 30 days for them to send us the title.
That's great, but we're in Florida, so we need to obey by Florida laws. We're not in Maryland. We're not in California. We're not in North Carolina. He has no registration. That receipt is not a registration. The vehicle is not registered. Okay, and then the insurance that you guys gave him is not even the same VIN. So he's uninsured right now at this moment. The vehicle is not registered, and it's an arrestable offense in Florida.
Okay.
So,
the wrong VIN must have been an issue with because the vehicle, unfortunately, we put the wrong.
No,
VIN number
it's not the wrong VIN because I put the VIN. It comes up in Maryland, but it doesn't come back to an owner. So the vehicle comes up white Phantom, but it's not registered to the gentleman that you sold the vehicle to.
Sure, we can show you all the paperwork that we own the vehicle, but we still haven't received the title yet. We can show you whatever you need. If you want to come to our dealership, we can purchase the vehicle here in Florida, and Florida gives you a 30-day temporary tag to drive the vehicle. So I'm going to send it to him right now.
That temporary tag's not on this vehicle.
Yes, sir, I understand, because the vehicle, he just, like, right now, what you can see is that he's test driving the vehicle.
Well, no,
the vehicle from us.
He's not test driving it. He owns it because he specifically stated that he just purchased it cash. So he's not test driving it. So he's not test driving it. And you as a dealership should know that that's not a thing of test driving without a tag. You need to use a dealer tag if you're test driving it.
There's one in the trunk that might work. Ask him if the one in the trunk works.
Real quick. I need your thumbprint. It's gonna be each on these squares. It's a couple of pages.
Straight up, bro. Fuck you, bro. I want 50 grand in my account right now, dude, for what you guys just did to me. You guys put me in the worst position ever. Straight up, dog. You just put me in the worst position ever, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. You think this cop's gonna hear it? Now I'm walking away. He's telling me I'm gonna have to go with force if I don't sign anything. You just fucking ruined my fucking day.
Here,
50
wait
grand.
up.
I'm out, bro.
It's a couple.
No, fuck you, bro. You should have gave me the right shit, bro. Fuck you. 50 grand in my account right now.
Here you go.
Right now, bro. Right now, bro. No, you can't. But the guy said, what the fuck? I'm gonna sit here longer, bro?
One more.
He sent the picture of the plate. It's an Ohio plate. Yeah, but the guy don't give a fuck about that. Do you care about an Ohio plate?
We're in
Look
Florida.
at talk to him.
We're in Florida.
He said we're in Florida. I don't care about an Ohio plate. It sounds like a bunch. Yeah, but you could drive an Ohio car in Florida.
You reside here. I could have put more charges. I only gave you one.
Dude, he's telling me he's giving me charges. Fuck you, bro.
It's a residential violation.
Fuck you, bitch. I'm out.
It's a residential.
I gotta go, bro.
All right, bro.
Transporter. Good. Bienvenue. Merci. Next. Credentials.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. This is Canada.
Yes, sir.
This will not work.
Okay.
Fine. Perfect. Messieurs, dames.
Sir.
Please. It is an honor.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, sweet Louise. Next. A Lamborghini Aventador SVJ. Bad boy, factory matte black. We do have the painted SVJ back here on that rear fender. And this thing shoots flames from here to your favorite island. Congratulations, Marcello. And Danny Gold, congrats on the deal, baby.
All right, after seeing everything you guys seen that I showed you from multiple YouTubers, multiple people, give me your comment and opinion on this dealership and if it'll be around much longer and what kind of tactics they're using with multiple people as well as their reviews. All right, if all y'all made it to the end, thanks a lot. I appreciate you. I appreciate the new subscribers. Hopefully you smash the like button. It really helps the algorithm to get it out there for other people can see the car community news. And man, hope you guys like the footage. Again, appreciate all y'all. Peace.
TV trust. Or you don't rust.
Who they subscribe to, man? God damn it.
Lucy, Mr. YouTube.
Let's get it, baby.